is first is the most prominent, and then as it moves down the list, that's where it gets less and less amount. And so a lot of the times you see the more expensive stuff down the list. The top of the list, aloe vera leaf juice, glycerin, stearic acid, an alcohol, a stearate, fragrance, begone, sunflower seed oil. Oh, so many big names. I don't know. I gotta admit, I'm getting further down the list now before I start seeing willow bark extract, rosemary, cucumber, green tea, ginseng, lemon, all kinds of grapefruit seed, um, algae extract, seed extract, calendula, flower extract. I've really taken a lot of time on this product, but y'all really love it, and it smells so good. It's more of a spicy smell because I got this at Christmas time, and I love it. Anyway, so last but not least, I wanted to talk a little bit about hair care. First and foremost, get yourself a good brush and comb and keep them clean. I know that sounds like, who doesn't do that, Beth? A lot of people don't. Sometimes I don't. I have to remind myself, go clean your brush. So this little one came together. It was made by Conair. I got it at the grocery store. It's the way that the bristles are. It's really good about not tangling. This is a nice big toothed comb, so it doesn't tangle as bad or pull on your hair as much. If I had to get it, I would definitely have this comb, but I gotta tell you, if I had to have only one, as far as a brush, I like this brush fine, but the wet brush is hands down the best brush I've ever had, because it really, truly, I don't know if it's the positioning, the size of the bristles, the give, I don't know what it is about them. Yeah, this gives a little less, but this does not pull your hair. So I'd say this comb, or any kind of wide tooth comb, and a brush, even though this is a pretty little set, what we're doing if you can only have ones. I have definitely switched to a new shampoo and conditioner, and that is Matrix Biolage, and this is the Ultra Hydra Source Aloe shampoo for very dry hair. And whenever I'm home, it always has this answer machine going all day Saturday, so I apologize, I should just slam that door. But anyway, so the shampoo and conditioner, I will have to say that I'm really annoyed with Kroger that they put their, I'm sorry y'all, but anyway, the fact that they put their sticky things, their little price tags on the front, right in front of the name of the product, and it's just like, I bet that the vendor wouldn't like that either, and I'm going to talk to the Kroger store manager and say, just for your beauty care products, could you not put the price tag right over the front? Could you put it on the bottom or the back or the sides or something? And then look, this must be because it's expensive. It's $17 a bottle. So this is $34, y'all, or $35 with tax and stuff. But I gotta tell you, you need like the size of a nickel. You don't need much at all. And just putting it on, working in my hair instantly feels soft. The tangles instantly come out, and my hair doesn't fall out. I love my Redken, the red color one that's for color treated hair. Love the smell. Oh my gosh, I love the smell. But when I use the conditioner, my hair comes out. This conditions just as well, and my hair doesn't come out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll switch back and forth. But this is, if I had to have one, this is my new shampoo and conditioner. Now, I do believe that you also should use a hair mask, especially as you get older. Your hair just dries out so bad, or if you use a lot of products on your hair. This Superfood by Pureology, it also has an anti-fade property in it for if you have color-treated hair. But it says, hydrate superfood treatment with avocado oil, coconut oil. It's silicone-free, 100% vegan. Just a little bit of using this, and I mainly use it from about my eyes down. I don't use it up here because then I'll have just no lift, but I really do feel like it is helping to save my hair's condition. So I am a big fan of this. I do like the Pureology line. Again, it's very, very expensive. The root spray, the root lift, hands down the best root lift I've ever used in my life. It is stiff, but you want your roots to be, if you like big hair, you want your roots to be stiff so that the hairs will stand up. Over time, it eventually falls back down. But So this, just from like here down, and then the root lift from, up here, and work it all in. This I wouldn't put on every day. This is a product you would use like on a Friday night. Really work it into your hair from about here down, like I said, and then leave it in your hair. And then the next morning when you get up, leave it in as long as you can. Wash your hair, and your hair is so silky. I just love this. I really do feel like this does help your hair. And again, avocado oil and coconut oil, we've always known that these things are good for your hair. Castor oil, very, very good for your hair. Okay, and then last but not least, when you're styling with these hairbrushes and whatnot, make sure you have yourself a mirror. Always check the back, especially as we get older. How many little old ladies do you see that they have the lay down my hair and your hair parts, it's flat? And I'll see even girls at work, I'm like, you need to take your brush and just go chook and cover over that. Y'all have each other's back and do that. But it wouldn't happen if you didn't. Just give yourself a little brush. This one's from, this is called 1985 Princess Antoinette. It's a little purse mirror. But I use it. It doesn't even have two mirrors. When I first got this from a Tude, when I first got it, I was like, why didn't I have the two? But just get a little mirror. I would actually recommend one that, I don't care about the brand, that maybe does have, if it's a little purse one like this, one up close mirror, the magnifier, and one regular. If I keep one at my desk, y'all know, I don't even know what this brand is, but it's cute because it has the little rhinestones on it, and it says high maintenance on it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it does have an up close side, and it has a regular side. So actually that's more what I recommend, but just have a mirror. And last but not least, y'all, absolutely, as you get older, or if you just want your hair to look thicker, one of the things that you can do is to cover up the light color of your scalp. And I just was trying to check how much time I have left. And Madison Reed's Root Touch-Up, I feel like, is the best. I have tried Wow's. I have not tried L'Oreal's yet, and that would be more accessible and probably cheaper, but just hands down, when I put this in my part, when you part, that's why you need that comb to make yourself a good part, so that you can divide the hair really well. And then you open this, and it looks like brown eyeshadow. This is color light brown, but you can get more blonde colors. I've done that, but I tend to feel like the dark root look looks better on me than even a blonde look, because I feel like that's what it darkens the scalp, and it's the little white scalp peeking through that looks so bad. Maybe if I got some sun in there, it wouldn't look so bad. But because it just shows when you're thinning, or when you are thin, or if you just want it to look thicker. It looks like just a brown blush is what it looks like, right? Just a regular blush brush, and about that pan size. But this has got a stickiness to it, because the first time I saw it, I thought, I could just use brown eyeshadow. No, because I tried it and it didn't stick. What this does is it's the perfect root color for a natural blonde, because we have darker roots. And but what you do is you just put it on there, and then you just go right in like that, and it just darkens the part line. And sometimes, because I'm thin right through here, I'll even go in there and darken that. Just pull my hair over and do it, and then pull, a few, like 1, 2, 3 sections, and just kind of do it, about 2, 3 inches back, and then pull my hair back over and run my fingers through it. And here's what I know. When I run my fingers through it, there's a little bit of brown on them. So it is almost like a powder root touch-up, and that's what it is. It's actually a little sticky so that it stays on. It does not come off. It's not like a regular powder that would blow away. It stays on your scalp until you wash your hair again. So this is, again, a must-have for me. It is a part of my life, just because I've gotten older and I've thinned out, and I don't like that look. And I said last but not least, but I forgot about hairspray. Hairspray is very individual. I feel like most women want something that doesn't make their hair stiff or hard, and that's not true for me. I know that it's like, yeah, well, you want when your husband touches your hair, or boyfriend touches your hair, that's very soft to the touch. Well, no. I want mine to look like it has volume, and so I always get an extra hold hairspray. That's just me. And I'm always working on what's the best one, because part of the reason why it holds has to do with waxes and alcohol. And alcohol makes these aerosol ones dry quick. And I have come to really like this one the best. This is the Professional Sebastian Shaper Plus, and it is an extra hold hairspray. It's a light mist. It is expensive again, but it lasts forever, and you don't have to use much because of it. And what I generally do, will spray it, and then I'll look in the mirror and take my hands like a little dome, and I'll kind of go over my hair to get all the little flyaways down, and then I'll lift it back up so I don't mat it down. You can use a toothbrush to spray hairspray on your toothbrush, and you can mat them down, especially if you're doing a really slick back pony. But I feel like if you're not doing a pony, it's just easier and quicker to just spray and then just use your hair and do like that, and then lift it back up so that you don't have to flatten it out unless that's the look you want. And then I spray the sides back here and lift it up and just kind of lift my curls like that. And then I spray towards the front and lift my curls there so that they will stay. And for the most part during the day, just that little bit of spray. If I want to kind of pull my crown up here, then I'll spray that and push it up and kind of lift it up like that, which is with my fingernails. But that just gives a finished look, and it kind of makes your your look last a little bit longer. And that's just why I like extra hold. But if you don't, if you like flexible hairsprays, there's tons of them out there. I do like Reckin products. But I do like the Pureology, but I feel like some products you got to be careful. They all have alcohol, but some have more alcohol than others, and it really dries your hair out and you get dandruff from using them. This one does not do that, so it is my, if I had to use one, it'd be this one. So anyway, that is all my, if I had to have only one, skincare and hair care products, and then I will do a makeup one. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. You know, I always say bye, and it starts flashing like it's flashing now, and I just sit and wait.